If you're coming back for more, welcome back. Otherwise, happy Friday, everybody. This is Git F.R.E.E. This is a class where we move with intention, of course, but we get flexible, restored, energized, and empowered so that we can move like we should. My name is Amy. I am so excited to do this class with you. I hope that it does your body some good. That's the whole point, is to get that body moving. All you need is a mat today. So go ahead and roll that out. Candace is back for more. Love it. We just finished a crazy class in the app. Fun times. It's the best way to end the week. Dancing our way into the weekend. So good. All right. This class is not difficult, but it is also not easy. So be prepared to work, but also get free. Yes? Let's go. Roll those wrists up and down. Paint the fence. I usually start with this because it's just so darn good. Rotate the wrists. Good, and I do like the digit circles, digits. Try and isolate. Easier said than done, right? If your brain is saying, I get it, and some fingers like to move with the others, right? I have that too. Get your thumbs. Oh, so good. Right here. A little squeeze of those shoulder blades and push back and back. Back and back. Good. Awesome. Turn the thumbs up. Push back and back. Good. Excellent. Okay. Little rounding of the back. Pushing those hips too far forward, again, down. You can keep your legs as straight as you can, just up. Good, again. Awesome. And then last one right here. Keep your knees bent. Touch the floor. See how much of your hands you can get down. Good. If you need to take a bigger bend, do it to get your hands flat. And then straighten, little bend and straighten of the legs. Feel yourself working out the tightness back there. Good. And then go ahead and head a little bit lower. Now, if you are new to this class and you're like, my body doesn't do that, Amy, that's okay. You just do your best. You head to where you can handle it, and then keep coming. Consistency is everything. All right, so chest on the quads, and then straighten out the best you can. Driving your head toward your calves, your shins. Good. Head back down. Chest is on the quads, and then your goal is to try and keep those hands down. Good, and drive that head toward lift the toes. Try and keep that heel on the floor. Toe, point and flex. Ooh. Good. Awesome. Okay. We're going to stay in this position. Drop opposite knee down. Okay. And we're going to keep the back toes on the floor. Now, from here, go ahead and drop the body. It's going to help stretch the toes a little bit. And then we're going to pick up, lift the hips, and take that arm over the head. Good. Drop all the way down. Feel that beautiful stretch of the toes, like you're almost pushing back into the toes. And then lift your hips. Arm comes over the head. Two more of those. Drop down. And lift. And reach. Oh, that's so good, right? Okay, switching sides. Drop the opposite knee. Yes. Okay. Down onto those toes. Let's go. Really push in to those toes, lifting and reaching. Oh. We spend too much time kind of scrunched in that ball, and we need to open up that body. So good for you. If you remain tight, does you no good. Makes you more prone to injury. Good. And then we got one more after this. Excellent. And good. Okay, bring your feet together. You are on your toes. If you like, again, my body doesn't do that. That's okay. Hang on to that furniture. Do what you gotta do, and we're just rolling through. Okay. Even if you're slightly standing, you'll still get benefit out of this. Your feet take a beating, especially if you're on your feet. Good part of the day. I need to be not on my booty for the majority of the day. Incorporate my standing desk more, right? Two more. Rolling through, tapping down. Last one. Good. And then holding here. Oh, so good. Okay. Straighten out. And rolling on up. Excellent. Okay. We have a walking move, okay? Do your best if it bothers you to go forward in that knee because it tends to pull, the quad tends to pull on the knee, and just reverse it instead, okay? We are walking forward, yes. Dropping that hand sure we still are good. Okay, we're good. We're good. Awesome. Okay. Let's head down into child's pose. Keep the hips and bum touching, or sorry, feet and bum touching. Walk those fingertips away. Good. Take a look under one armpit and the other. Excellent. And then lifting the head, you're going to feel a nice stretch the top of the lats right here when you lift your head. Good. Drop your head back down and lift again. Good. And then rotate again. And rotate again. Excellent. Good. Go ahead and thread one of those arms through the other. Keep your bum and feet touching. Awesome. We've done this one before. Usually as a stretching class because it's so negative. Drop your shoulder, lift your bum. Take the top arm around, we're wrapping again, and opening the chest. Great spinal rotation stretch right here. Good. And release. Switch sides. Keep your bum and heels touching. Excellent. Lift the bum, drop the shoulder, take that top arm around the body and open up that shoulder. Good. Keep your shoulder, opposite shoulder down on the mat and just continue to open. Oh, so nice. Unwind. Back to child's pose. Palms up. And now we're going to take, I'm going to switch positions, but you're basically widening that child's pose, okay? And you're pushing your hips back a little bit, dropping that upper body, okay? It might be a little bit of pressure on the low back, so if you need to straighten your legs out a little bit more, do it. And if you need more of a challenge, push the bum towards your feet, okay? Your goal is to keep your hips as low as they can and slowly lift each foot. Your knee stays planted. Yes. Little hip health here. Good. Don't hold your breath through these types of movements. Even though you want to. Oh, your hips should be getting nice and warm. Good. And then little push through the torso or hands on the floor. You should feel a nice catch in the mid to low back. I'm not looking for huge distance since your body doesn't do that, right? 3, 2, 1. Straighten out a bit and then come into a nice up dog fold. Oh, so good. Okay, a couple more moves and then we'll head into our Pilates portion of class. Good, okay. We have hip drops, okay? So you're gonna be nice and wide and low, okay? And you're just dropping the knee. If you're like, I don't do that, you can come stand and drop. You're still gonna get some benefit out of it, but if you can, stay low, okay? And if this is all you get, that's okay. If you want more, okay, drop down and we're gonna continue to use one side and just work that hip joint. Good, other side. Excellent. We got 90s coming too. Just a few hip thrusts right here. 3, 2, 1, and swap. Smooth. If you can. If you need to, and you need to take more time with it, do it. All good. Good. Last one. And then a switch. We're going to add on. So 3, 2, and make it big. 1, and switch. 3, 2, last one, make it big, and switch. Good. Last 2, make it big, and switch. Woo. Last one. Oh my goodness. All right. Really quickly, let's stretch your quads. Keep the toes down. Yes. Sit back. Come forward. Woo. Sit back. We're stretching everything actually. Come forward. Try and push the heel into the floor. Yes. Sit back. Come forward. 2 more. Last one. Switch sides. Sit back. Ooh, that's good for everything. Hips, hammies, quads, calves, getting it all. Mhm. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Okay, we're heading into that Pilates portion of class. Good? Okay, let's do it. Have a seat. Oh, so good. All right. Not have a seat. Lay on your backside. I don't know what I'm saying half the time. Sorry. Like by Friday, I'm just like my brain. Okay, point your toes. Hang on to the backs of the knees. You should feel a nice catch in the core. Pull that belly button in and down. Push those ribs away. You should not be doming. There should not be any of this in your lower part of your core. Okay? All you're doing is hanging on and lift. If you need additional support for your head and neck, take it. You can go one hand or both. Keep those toes pointed, just bending and straightening. Good. I don't know why I kept my socks on for this class. Good. 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Good. If you want that extra challenge, let go. Let those arms come out and hold, 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 hold. And you want more challenge than this? Drop those legs until your back starts to come up. That's your ending point. Okay, low back comes up, then you're done. That's as far as you need to go. Take those arms overhead, hollow hold right here. Hold, hold, hold. Good. Shake and bake, baby. Good job. 3, 2, and 1. Grab those knees, pull it in. Oh, so nice. Rotate those feet. Good. shaking from what you just did. And then frame the head with those elbows, but don't tuck the chin. Yes. And all you're doing is flexing and pointing. It doesn't look like much, but in this position, O-M-G. Right? Excellent. 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Now we're going to drive in, point your toes again, and little push of those knees in. Again, not pulling on the head and neck. We'll just pull in. Continue to breathe through it. I like to exhale as I contract. Tells your body you're okay. Oh my gosh, I'm shaking. Everything is like, what the heck, Amy? Good. Don't pull in that neck. 3, 2, 1. Hold this position and little lift and lower of those legs. Good. All right, we're going to extend the legs out and out. Keep that position with the upper body. You should be just absolutely on fire through your core. You can open those arms back up. Get as low as you can without that low back coming off the mat. Good. 3, 2. And the last one right here. Ooh. Take a quick break. Oh. Gosh, right? Okay, we're gonna frogger, coming back up, supporting the head and neck again, not tucking the chin. Okay, we're gonna do a little press in, press, press, press the feet together. You got it. Ooh. This music doesn't match how I'm feeling. Good. This is too happy for what I'm doing right now, right? Okay, we're adding on. You can keep it here if you need to. Otherwise, press and press it out. Press, press it out. Oh my gosh. Press, press it out. Again, low back stays connected to the mat. Oh, hello up core, right? 3, 2, 1, release. Woo, stretch those arms overhead so you get a nice opening happening through your midsection. Oh my goodness. Good stuff, isn't it, Candace? Awesome, okay. I was not ready for that little chill music just yet. Let's get a quick up dog, and we're gonna face down for our next portion. Okay, now why does the music stop? What the heck? Oh, that's so good. We worked the crap out of that chord just a second ago, right? Why? Why are you not playing? Come on, you can do it. It says everything's connected. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna try selecting a different song. Okay, there we go. Good, okay. So, on all fours. Okay, we're doing a nice bird dog. Okay, we're going to do a few of these and then we're going to add on. You can stay here if you need to. There's a ton of progression that we're going to go through. If you just are like, nope, that's not me, stay right here. This move right here is so incredibly good for you, I promise. A couple more. We're going to add on. Reach out and go opposite direction lot on the knees and quads. Good. And the lower your knees are to the floor, the more challenging, right? Good. Last two right here. We are done. Oh, amazing job today. Turn your palms over. Beautiful stretch. Big breath in and release everything. Nice job. One more up dog. We really did work that core for that little set we did, right? Take your hands to one side, push the hips opposite direction with those hands. And other side. And then lay on your belly, grab one or both feet and push. I love this move because it tackles so many things in one. If you're like, I don't need it, just do one at a time, that's fine. But it does open up the chest as well. Low back, and stretched out your quads, everything. Good. Release, another up dog, and you are done. Great job today. As I curl over to the camera. Yay, I'm so glad, Candace. Thank you for being here. Thought of the day one more time to finish out the week on learning from our mistakes. Yes. Okay. You can pick up a mistake and carry it as a burden, or you can set it down and use it as a stepping stone to greatness. Isn't that good? It's all in how you view it. It's all in how you perceive that mistake. My tendency is to perceive it as a complete negative. There's no redeeming qualities in that mistake whatsoever, right? I think a lot of people feel that way, but it's taking and changing your perspective, which we talked about last week or the week before, right? Perspective is huge too. It all works together. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. If you are a part of the app, make sure that you check out our Restore and Release. It's such a good class. It's a great finish to this one. Just a little less intense, way less intense, right? And a great way to feel relaxed for that body. All right. Thank you. Have a great weekend.